Bayern Munich returning to match day 23 at home, this time after their 3-1 away victory in the Champions League against Arsenal midweek. And happy times here with flowers to go with it as well for Jupp Heynckes, the head coach, celebrating his 1,000th appearance as a head coach and player in Germany. Well, this afternoon there will be a lot to celebrate. The visiting team here in the dark strip were Werder Bremen. This battle once a tremendous battle of old, but now it's a new story. We joined the game, 20 minutes played, a shot from Robben, back into the team. One of 6 changes from Jupp Heynckes to the team that beat Wolfsburg 2-0 last time out away from home. Well, this scene is uncut. The shot from Arnautovic, the Austrian international, cleared away there by Manuel Neuer so far. After 22 match games, he's let in just 7 goals. That's also a new Bundesliga record. While the resulting corner resulted at the end of the day with a shot for Ignowski. Out of the mark, a minute later, and Bayern started to turn it on. Ribery, Gomez also in that starting lineup. For the most part of his appearances this season, he's been a substitute. Mandzukic wasn't even in the squad this afternoon, and neither was Bastian Schweinsteiger, who was also taking a rest. Well, on 25 minutes, Bayern were not taking a rest. Delivery from Lahm into the centre. It was picked up nicely by Arjen Robben. The Flying Dutchman was flying indeed here. And he was so happy to be back in Bundesliga action. His last game was on day 21, which was the first start since day 11. And then on 29 minutes, just 4 minutes later, free kick Robben, header Martinez, 2-0, thank you. The 40 million euro man from Athletic Bilbao housed for his second strike for his new club. Good delivery from Robben, who scored the opener and supplied the second strike for Bayern Munich. After this stage of the game, Werder Bremen had put up a decent match against Bayern, but now started to go down big time. But on 35, they had a header from Selassie that went wide after the corner from Hunt. And then with a minute before the half-time whistle, Gomez theatrically went down. The referee, though, decided a red card it should be. Marco Fritz, the 35-year-old Bundesliga and FIFA referee, will not be the best mate of Mr. Scharf. Well, the resulting free kick didn't result in another goal at this stage of the game. Half-time, Bastian Schweinsteiger enjoying a 2-0 lead from his team. He would most certainly return, I think, for that midweek battle in the DFB Cup against Dortmund. Well, just a few minutes into the second half, it got worse for the visiting team. And good work, too, from Mario Gomez here, just coming inside the area. The delivery into the centre was aimed for the Frenchman, Franck Ribery, but it was an own goal from Selassie. Very unlucky in that situation, he had no other alternative. Well, a couple of minutes later, Gomez involved, Ribery, Gomez, 4-0 and 51 minutes played. Bayern were on fire. Lovely ball here from Shaqiri. He was playing for Kroos in the starting lineup here this afternoon. And Gomez came in to finish that one off in style. Goal number 4 of the campaign. On 54 minutes, it started to look like a shooting range. Robben thoroughly enjoying himself. This time just wide of the mark. A further 4 minutes later, good work from Selassie. Dante, with his first mistake during the full 90 minutes, gave Ignowski the opportunity and De Bruyne. And it went in. Pulling one back here. Kevin De Bruyne, the Belgian international on loan from Chelsea. That's where he will be going back at the end of the season, collected his goal number 6. But it was all consolation. And then on 86 minutes, take a look at this for some fancy footwork. Philipp Lahm with a lovely chip through for Ribery in the first time delivery. 5-1. It was a demonstration. Rummenigge and Hoeneß thoroughly enjoying themselves. Even in their heyday, were they quite as good as this? 3 minutes later, Bayern will not finish yet. Robben, what a ball through for Gomez. What a goal! 6-1. 132 goals scored in Bundesliga history means he's now one of the 20 best goal-getters in Germany in the Bundesliga history, and now draws level with the great Rudi Völler. What a great game of football for all the Bayern supporters at the Allianz Arena. And for Jupp Heynckes, on his 1000th appearance in Germany, a happy affair. So too for Robben, who's definitely back. 63 goals scored, 8 conceded. That simply means a difference of plus 55. Bayern 6, Werder Bremen 1.